Before I review your answers, let me give you some tips for writing text too. So, you can use these words obviously, arguably, and then apparently, undoubtedly. Okay. So if you use any of these words in your body paragraphs, then it is going to um, have some kind of higher vocabulary and give some meaning. Yeah. So try to use these words, and also without. So try to extend your answers with these words, and part of the words you write in the beginning, especially when you want to introduce no give the main idea in the body paragraphs at peak times, something like that. So it will so you can use this vocabulary as well. And in conclusion, if you don't want to use 3 sentence, then why don't you use 2 sentence? The first general meaning, and the second summary of what you have written. I was going through one question just now. It was about having a longer life expectancy. Though in the conclusions, what was the answer there? I'll show you. Okay, so what is here? To sum up, I believe that we should aim to keep people as healthy as possible so that they can enjoy their old age. No, not this one. Okay, this is the one. Clearly, we all have a responsibility to look after our cities. When the question was, what measures can the government take to discourage people from using their cars? General statement used here is clearly we all have a responsibility to look after our cities. And then summary of what's written over there. Governments can do a lot to improve the situation, and part of what they should involve encouraging individuals to consider alternatives to driving. Yeah. So this you can use 2 sentences in your conclusion. The first one general statement related to your conclusion, and the second one is a summary of all your essay. Yeah. Now let's go to answer. At the present time, the population is relatively large compared with number of older people. Okay, so young adults, more young adults. Yeah. And our advantages outweigh. This is the questions of outweigh. So is this asking just for your opinion, or what discuss both views, or both views and your opinion? Whatever question is this, outweigh the disadvantage. So you are free to choose whether you want to put your own idea or that of other people. Yeah. But generally in this case, you have to write from both views. So paragraph 1 for advantage and another for disadvantage, or just opposite. What's your answer? In recent years, in the countries like USA, so USA, before USA, do you need the or not? You need the. Before the USA and Japan, the number of youths are relatively more than the number of children and oldest people. Is this also children give in the question of the number of older people? You have added these children, that's fine, it doesn't matter if you add some details. It is advantageous for those countries which have more people for the development of those countries. Okay, very beautiful. This essay will discuss whether the benefits of the situation outweigh the limitations or not. Do you need question mark here? No. Limitations or not. You don't need question mark here. To begin, yours are the foundations, so they play a vital role for the development economic condition of country. Therefore, very good. This should be compared with last number of young people, then number of children, then or number of, then the number of children and older people. If there are use in country, when you use then, don't use comma. Then the pace of development. Or can you use comma before then? I don't think you can use it. If you don't use then you may use comma. Then the development will be increased as there will be an active participation of the young people. As your results, no, only result. Didn't you review your answers after you wrote it? Country will be developed with changes in the conditions of country can be observed. Okay. Moreover, starting with another paragraph with moreover. Generally, I've seen that it is used in to give supporting idea. Moreover, so you are mentioning another advantage. On the other hand, are the future of country, and all of the other one were already country. So this is the opposite idea. So you can use these words in contrast, or on the other hand. Don't write moreover, just opposite idea. Future of a country are the future of a country, and all of the other one who had already contributed. Okay, why you use past perfect here? This is the present tense, and simple past works here. Who contributed for the development of country. So their roles should not be neglected. Very good. On the contrary, young generation as the one who are leading. So here this is not opposite idea, this is the similar viewpoint. Now you are talking about young generation, just the way you talked about old future. So you mixed it here. So first of all, here you can talk about in contrast. Remove this line. Older people are old people, that's fine. Old people are the ones who contributed for the development of country, so their roles should not be neglected. Similarly, children are the future of country. So young generations, why you use are the one so many times? Don't use the same structure many times. Young generations leads young generations. So leads a country towards the future by using their own ideas. They are the ones. So many times they are the ones. They can. Very good. You have used modal verb. They can, shall, should. They can learn easily and use those ideas for the development of country. What is the spelling of country? So they can be the best leaders of a country. To sum up, young people are the foundation of a country. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they play a vital role for the development of country. So they are fast learners and can be the true leader of country. Therefore, country with the more number of young people are advantageous. You didn't mention anything from this second paragraph here, so you will lose score. Maybe you can simply say, although children's and old peoples are also although children's and old peoples are assets for a country, mostly the country should give priority to the youth because they are the foundations for the development. Some ideas about um, this second paragraph, you didn't mention anything about that. That's why maybe you'll not get high score, maybe only 6.